If you're a fan of luxury, you need to see this. These watches are the top 5 most expensive watches in the world. At number 5, we have the Jaeger-LeCoultre Joaillerie 101 Manchette. Gifted to Queen Elizabeth II, this $26 million beauty combines intricate watchmaking with a diamond bracelet design. At number 4, the Breguet Grande Complication Marie Antoinette, valued at $30 million. Commissioned for the French Queen herself, this watch took 44 years to complete. At number 3, the Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chine Réforme. Sold at $31 million, this wonder boasts 20 complications, including a minute repeater and a perpetual calendar. On second spot, we have Graf Diamonds, the Fascination. Priced at $40 million, it's adorned with 152 carats of white diamonds and a 38-carat pear-shaped diamond. And finally, the crown jewel, the Graf Diamonds Hallucination. At a staggering $55 million, this masterpiece is covered in 110 carats of rare, multicolored diamonds. It's the epitome of luxury and craftsmanship. If your curiosity looks like a black hole, you're about to get sucked in. Ready? Here are the top 5 most distant objects in the universe. At number 5, we have the quasar ULA-SJ 1120 plus 0641. This ultra-bright galaxy is a whopping 13 billion light-years away. Next up, number 4, the galaxy GNZ11. It's been around since just 400 million years after the Big Bang. Talk about ancient history. Sliding into number 3, the galaxy MAX 0647 JD. Discovered by Hubble, it's over 13.3 billion light-years from us. That's practically the edge of the observable universe. In second place, meet the galaxy EGC 8P7. This one's a monster at 13.2 billion light-years away, and it's still forming stars. And finally, the most distant object ever discovered, the galaxy HD1. Clocking in at a staggering 13.5 billion light-years, it's almost as old as the universe itself. If your idea of extinct animals is just dinosaurs, you're in for a wild surprise. Let's explore the top 5 most mysterious extinct creatures. At number 5, we have Opabinia. Opabinia were one of the most bizarre-looking creatures in Earth's history. It lived over 500 million years ago using its trunk to capture food from the seafloor. Coming in at number 4, Dinotherium. It was one of the largest prehistoric elephants, 13 feet tall and weighing up to 14 tons. Dinotherium had tusks that curved downward from the lower jaw used for stripping bark from trees. Ranked at number 3, Tanistropheus. They had a 10-feet-long neck, which was longer than its body and tail combined. This reptile looked like it was half dragon, half giraffe. Quite the head-turner, right? Taking the number 2 spot, Erythrosuchus. This massive, crocodile-like predator was the apex hunter of its time. Just imagine running into this beast on a stroll. And finally, at number 1, the legendary Megalodon. The largest shark to ever exist, it made today's great white look like a guppy. It was as huge as buildings, and the ocean was its kingdom. Ever dreamed of flying through the sky or reading minds? Get ready. We're diving into the top 5 superpowers that we all wish were real. They're guaranteed to spark your imagination. Kicking off with teleportation. Imagine zipping to your favorite places in seconds, avoiding traffic and making vacations and daily commutes a breeze. Next up, time manipulation. The ability to pause, rewind, or fast-forward time would let you fix mistakes, relive epic moments, or skip through boring tasks. Number 3, who could forget super strength? Lift heavy objects, save people from danger, and perform incredible feats of power, becoming the ultimate strong hero. Rank 2, invisibility. Sneak around undetected, avoid awkward encounters, or become the ultimate spy with this stealthy superpower. And taking the top spot at number 1, mind reading. Know what everyone's thinking, never be caught off guard, and always have the perfect comeback. Which superpower would you choose? Let us know in the comments below. You need to hear this if you're a thrill seeker. These are the top 5 most dangerous hobbies that could literally kill you. Coming in at number 5, we've got highlining. Imagine walking on a thin slackline stretched between cliffs, mountains, or skyscrapers with minimal safety gear. The height and exposure? Absolutely terrifying. Next up, number 4, ice climbing on frozen waterfalls. Scaling massive, frozen waterfalls using ice picks and crampons. The ice can unpredictably break off, leading to deadly falls. Number 3 is volcano boarding. Riding a specially designed board down the slope of an active volcano. Riders face risks of crashing at high speeds or encountering toxic volcanic gases. At number 2, we have storm chasing. Pursuing and photographing extreme weather phenomena like tornadoes and hurricanes. The unpredictability of storms makes this hobby highly risky. And finally, the most insane hobby at number 1, crocodile bungee jumping. Similar to traditional bungee jumping, but performed over crocodile-infested waters. A missed calculation could turn this adrenaline rush into a deadly encounter. Here are the top 5 most exclusive membership clubs in the world. First, we have the Core Club in New York. With a $50,000 fee and a $15,000 annual membership, It's not just a club, it's a lifestyle. Rank 4, London's Annabelle's. It has hosted legendary figures such as the Rolling Stones and Princess Diana. It features a jungle-themed garden terrace and fine dining restaurants, a hub for the global elite. Number 3, the Key Club in Hong Kong is an oasis of elegance. It offers fine dining, a well-curated art collection, and a vibrant social scene with cultural events and parties. Rank 2, Les Ambassadeurs in Paris. Located just off the Champs-Élysées, it's the epitome of French chic and exclusivity. Bonjour, high society. And on our first place, we present Soho House. Soho House has multiple locations around the world, including New York, Los Angeles, and Mumbai. The elite Luxus chain is valued at $2 billion. Each new Soho House requires millions of dollars to meet the brand's luxurious standards. The waiting list? Miles long. Empires rise and fall, but only a few leave a lasting legacy. Let's explore the top 5 most influential empires in history. Number 5, the Mongol Empire. At its peak, it was the largest contiguous empire ever, stretching from Europe to Asia. Their conquests reshaped the world map and trade routes forever. Number 4, the British Empire. Spanning across every continent, it was the empire where the sun never set. It revolutionized global trade and politics. Number 3, the Roman Empire. Known for its unmatched military strength and architectural marvels, it laid the foundation for modern Western civilization. Number 2, the Ottoman Empire. Lasting over 600 years, it was a melting pot of cultures and religions, influencing art, science, and politics across 3 continents. And finally, number 1, the Chinese Empire. China's dynasties such as the Han, Tang, and Qing made major contributions to art, science, and philosophy. The Silk Road connected China to the rest of the world, fostering global trade and cultural exchange. Unimaginable where we would be without these medical wonders. Here are the top 5 breakthroughs in medical science. Number 5, penicillin. Discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928, this wonder drug kickstarted the antibiotic revolution. Imagine medicine without it. Number 4, the Human Genome Project. Completed in 2003, it mapped all our genes, opening doors to personalized medicine and targeted treatments. Think of it as the Google Maps of your DNA. Number 3, vaccines. From smallpox to COVID-19, vaccines have saved millions of lives. Thank you, Edward Jenner, and all the brilliant minds that followed. Number 2, MRI scans. Invented in 1977, MRI technology lets us see inside the human body without a single incision. It's like having X-ray vision, but cooler. And finally, number 1, CRISPR. This gene editing tool, discovered in 2012, allows us to cut and paste DNA. The future possibilities are endless, from curing genetic diseases to creating supercrops. These discoveries didn't just change the game, they rewrote the rules. One of those days, where it just has to be your comfort food. We got you covered. Check out the top 5 comfort foods you absolutely need to try. At number 5, indulge in creamy mac and cheese, where every bite is a warm embrace of rich, gooey cheese and perfectly cooked pasta, topped with crispy breadcrumbs. Coming in at number 4, it's seafood ramen. Rich, savory broth loaded with fresh seafood and perfectly cooked noodles. A comforting bowl of happiness. Sliding into number 3 is Korean fried chicken. Crispy, juicy, and packed with flavor. This isn't your ordinary fried chicken. One bite, and you're hooked. At number 2, we have the classic bacon cheeseburger. Smoky bacon, melted cheese, and a juicy patty all in one bite. It's the ultimate comfort food experience. And finally, the king of all comfort foods. Pepperoni cheese pizza. Hot, cheesy, and topped with spicy pepperoni. It's the perfect way to satisfy your cravings. What is your comfort food? Let us know in the comments. There's always room for more joy. Here are the top 5 happiest countries in the world measured by the World Happiness Report. Starting at number 5, the land of saunas and Santa Claus, Finland. With stunning nature and a strong sense of community, it's no wonder they're always smiling. Social support, trust in government, and zero corruption. Sliding into spot number 4, it's Denmark. Fairy tale castles and a strong social welfare system. Also high quality of life because of the concept of hygge, which emphasizes comfort and coziness. Next up, at number 3, we've got Switzerland. Mountains, lakes, and chocolate. What's not to be happy about? Plus, they've got one of the best healthcare systems around. Coming in at number 2, Iceland. From the northern lights to geothermal spas, Iceland's natural wonders are pure joy. And the happiest country in the world. Numero uno, it's Norway. With majestic fjords, a high standard of living, and a strong sense of community, Norway tops the happiness charts. Ready to pack your bags? Follow for more top 5 videos.